Okay, we're at the end of the ruins here. JJ is showing me another house that I could possibly purchase here. What do you think, JJ?
What this is, Bruce, is this is a multi-dwelling unit.
Multi-dwelling, okay.
Investment property overall. You mentioned a couple things you're interested in. What this one here is, this is an 18 unit, basically in today's terms we call them apartment complex, but it's a multi-dwelling. 18 total units. There are 6 2-bedrooms, 6 1-bedrooms, and 6 what we call efficiencies, or in modern day terms, studio apartments. The average rents are $800, $1,000, and $1,200. $800 obviously for the small units.
But once again, you get some pretty good views here.
The views are spectacular. The building is getting old, so it could use a little bit of rehab.
A little bit?
You can see. But in general, it has good bones. The foundation is strong.
I can see that it looks like they used a pretty tough mortar here.
It's brick and mortar, absolutely. Standing up to the test of time. Now, obviously, the 3 most important things when you're looking for the right property is location, 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 and that's really what we have here. So when you look at these minor imperfections, like the beam that has fallen or the settling crack in the wall, those are all things that can be repaired. The location itself cannot be replaced.
Okay, well,
This property is offered at $2.7 million.
2.7.
If you divide it out, that's about $150,000 per unit.
Is that for this one and the other 2 units, or
It's all 18 units.
All 18
in,
units.
In fact, it includes the headquarters, or the office.
the office, the cave office across the way?
Yeah, which would be your private.
My private residence. Okay. Well, I'm anxious to see the other 2.
Right.
We're farther away now. We've already walked by them once, but I'd like to hear your
Which one is this?
dissertation on it.
Now these are the 2 bedrooms over here. Now they're actually 2-story units. Come on over. Take a look. Again, some minor rehab. Not a big deal. These are the 2 bedrooms. These are the units that rent for $1,200 a month. Now, for the sake of the loan, we hadn't talked. You said that financing wouldn't be a problem. If you should take a loan on a commercial property like this, when the bank considers it being occupied, they will discount 25% for vacancy when they're approving your loan. So out of 18, if it's averaging $1,000 a month, they would be looking at income of $13.50 a month against the note.
Okay. Well, gives me something to think about. I think there's one more property on this side that you wanted to show me, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I want to take a look here at the superior construction, the heavy-duty beams, the strong brick and mortar that's endured the test of time.
And you said these are a mere, what, 800 years old?
Yeah. And the only reason you're seeing some damage here is there were some rowdy tenants,
Some hooligans?
shall we say. At one point, the university was just around the corner, but it's since been moved to Tempe, so this kind of just goes with the territory, but I don't think you would have that problem going forward.
Okay. Now these are kind of smaller.
Oh, definitely smaller. Those are the efficiencies. You know, one thing I failed to mention, this is very important. This property comes with water rights, and it has a reliable year-round water supply.
Okay.
There's no expensive water.
Is that down there?
Right down low.
Yeah.
That bottom one. Is there a possibility there's something there?
Could be.
Doesn't seem like it would be.
Okay, and these are the final units on the tour today of Casa del JJ?
That's right. Actually, this is Pueblo Canyon. Pueblo Canyon apartment complex. These are the 1-bedroom units. These are right in the middle. They rented $1,000 apiece. And again, the main office, or what would be your residence or the manager's residence, is straight across the way,
I'll zoom in on it.
over next to the mine.
Yep, I can see the entrance to my office there. Okay.
It's perfect because you're at a vantage point where you can keep an eye on the properties.
Right.
but you're not- This one here had a small door like that one, but the last tenant was a rather large guy. And,
So
bumped his head on the way in one night after a few drinks. And
okay.
again, minor rehab. Minor fix up here.
Okay, well, I think we're pretty much out of them. There's a couple of small units left here. You've given me a lot to think about today. I appreciate the tour of Pueblo del JJ.
It's been a pleasure. If you have any further questions, let me know.
Okay, and for all of your real estate needs, here's JJ at Remax.